According to CoinDataFlow, Aave may fall 25.8% by tomorrow. Let's take a moment to review the latest chart dynamics. Aave has improved by 24.9% since yesterday and is now holding around $126.29. Let's examine the analysts' market views. The price might reach $148 tomorrow, 30 rate says. That would be about 17.2% above current value. Aave is expected to decline to $124 according to Traders Union, a loss near 1.8%. Gov Capital highlights the potential to dip to $100.39, a fall estimated at 20.5%. A different projection from CoinDataFlow sees Aave dropping toward $93.66, a decrease of about 25.8%. And to wrap up, Crypto Predictions predicts $63.19 by tomorrow, a decrease of 50%. This one shows the highest return potential. That sums up 5 expert insights. Let's go to the next. Forecasts reviewed. Here's what each implies in figures. The combined outlook suggests movement anywhere from a decline of 50% to a gain of 17.2%. Based on these forecasts, Crypto Predictions stands in first place with 50% gain in value by August 23. As the data shows, you could collect between $18 and $500 for every $1,000 you invest. With volatility factored in, Traders Union's forecast suggests the most probable outcome, with a 82.8% chance of success. From all the forecasts combined, I've created one consolidated scenario. Consensus modeling shows Aave positioned for a decrease of around 16.2%. Now let's dive into it. The consensus average implies a 16.2% decline by tomorrow. To summarize clearly, your capital might also go up by around 16.2% if the trend follows through. A 1,000 setup might point to a potential $162 increase. And overall, the likelihood of this consensus projection for Aave is estimated near 0.4%. Moving on, let's explore how analysts expect the price to behave in the next 3 days. Aave is projected to gain further, 30 rates also suggests. The short-term forecast from Traders Union points to calm conditions, with Aave likely to stay close to where it is now. A bearish stance is reflected in Gov Capital's forecast. Also, CoinDataFlow expects the chart to tilt downward. Also, Crypto Predictions highlights building pressure to the downside. The consensus outlook points to Aave losing ground throughout this horizon. So, most analysts highlight a bearish direction for Aave. 5 forecasts were made 2 days back. Now we see which ones matched reality. As a result, yesterday's chart closed at $122.69. Out of all 5, only 2 aligned with the actual direction. The nearest result to reality came from 30 rates. Time to analyze the results piece by piece. Out of all forecasts, only 1 matched the candle's range. When it comes to ROI, a handful of positive outcomes emerged with the best return of 28.7%. On screen is the performance summary, the combined outcomes for every forecast. CoinCodex displayed $26.36 accuracy, 82.6% forecast probability, and 28.7% ROI. Check the table and see whose forecasts aligned best with the real outcome. Here's how tomorrow's projections look for other cryptocurrencies compared with Aave. Aave leads the ranking for tomorrow's expected returns with 16.2%. Here Aave is shown next to 4 random cryptocurrencies. The extended profitability table is already featured on my website. Before you go, hit subscribe to stay aligned with tomorrow's update. Talk to you in the next one.